West Los Angeles. In this sea of concrete and well-maintained lawns, a move towards sustainable living is gaining ground.
People of all ages are getting involved, growing organic fruits and veggies,
and celebrating life and community.
Yeah, exactly. I'm going to get pulled right in.
Now it's your turn.
Join the Westside Permaculture Group,
along with hundreds of community members and volunteers, so that we can create over 100 edible gardens of gratitude on the weekend of May 16th and 17th, all across the West Side. If you've ever wanted to start a small home garden in your front yard, backyard, or even your balcony, now is the time to get started.
You can also volunteer to help design someone's garden space,
or get your hands in the dirt to help build and maintain it.
I think that this garden challenge that we're throwing out there and asking for community involvement in is a pretty simple but significant step. It's really easy to plant a garden. You can have a large garden, or you can just have potted herbs on your kitchen counter, and it's the easiest, most simple thing to do to start making a difference, connecting back with nature, connecting with your community, and getting involved in something.
Gardens of Gratitude originally was an idea brought about by my friend Devin Slavin from Grow Food Party Crew in Ventura, California. In the fall, they created an event, Gardens of Gratitude, creating 100 edible gardens across Ventura, and we decided to bring that event here across the West Side in LA. And it's all been volunteer and community driven, which has been amazing. You know, the power of people coming together. Most people didn't know each other before any of this began, and through working in the gardens, through working and planning the event, people have made friendships, and our neighborhoods have once again opened up to us. And no longer are we strangers in the places we live, but now able to have friends and to share and to create community. And we're just bringing village life back into the city.
One of the things that's happening in this society we live in is people are become disconnected with the land. They don't even know what it feels like. When they do that, their immune system gets better. Number two, they could have food, which is something that will give them self-reliance. I lived in an apartment for about 20 years, and I never got a chance to garden. I came to this area. This is the first time in 32 years that I've ever grown anything. And that's why this is an explosion of ideas. I'm just going nuts. I love the opportunity to have something very beautiful, very important at this time in our history of our land.
Really anybody can garden. You could pretty much have a pot, put some soil into it, and drop a seed, and just give it a little water, and you'll watch it grow over time, and you'll have a plant, and soon vegetables and something to eat. To grow something a little more, like a raised bed, you know, all it really takes, it's all the same thing. You have a container with some soil and put in some seeds. It's not as mystifying as people make it out to be. You know, some people have a greener thumb than others, but really anybody can grow food.
Particularly in permaculture, a lot of people feel like they have to own a ranch in order to get involved. And I think that's why perhaps it's not as much of a buzzword in urban environments as sustainability and green living and things like that are. But anyone can get involved with permaculture design and growing food and creating community around their property, whether it's a single family home or an apartment building or anything else. My old apartment in Santa Monica, I had about a 2-foot by 1-foot space out in front that was just empty clay soil, and I was able to build up around that, plant some herbs and some tomatoes and things, mainly pizza topping stuff since I make pizza often, and grow food in that tiny space, which felt nice to me as an individual. It also saved me money, and it inspired a lot of the other people in the building to do similar things. So you don't have to have a big property to get involved.
Don't limit yourself to anything. Don't look at something and believe everything you hear. Have a hunch and look at what nature's doing. Nature will tell you everything you have to know. Don't listen to it like on the back of a box or a catalog. Nature will tell you. Those are the blueprints you want to be following.
This is the best time to grow food. Right now, any day is the best day to put a seed in the ground.
To find out how you can plug in to the 100 Garden Challenge on May 16th and 17th, visit our website.
And don't forget to bring a potluck to share, as you can make new friends.
And give new meaning to the term Victory Gardens.